Today's two cases may or may not be related. It would be great if both are solved with just one person coming forward with information, but also the more people with information who do come forward, the better. Both of these women were vulnerable and both deserve justice. And we're going to start with Marie Banks, as she went missing earlier. Marie Edith Banks was last seen on July 26, 1983 in the early morning hours. That was a Tuesday. She was getting into a vehicle in the McDermott Avenue and Princess Street area of Winnipeg. She was reported missing by a friend on August the 1st, 83. 2 weeks later, on Monday, August 15th, 1983, her remains were found in an overgrown field in Fort Garry off of Sparling Avenue near Manitoba Hydro's former head office at 850 Taylor Avenue and the CNR Rivers rail line. There is a Walmart supercenter there now. Now, a neighborhood resident who was out walking his dog found Marie. She had been strangled. It appeared that her body was dragged to the location. She was wearing only her jewelry and a garter belt. No clothing was found nearby, and neither her clothing or her purse were ever found. A youth living in the area reported seeing a shoe and similar purse in the general area sometime around July 27th, but when police looked after finding Marie, they were not there any longer. The number of items discarded in the area indicated that it was a place frequented by people involved in the sex trade. Almost exactly a year later, and only 100 meters from where Marie was found, Constance Cameron's remains were found. It was August 6, 1984. Constance was 20 when she was located in a wooded area in Fort Garry off of Parker Avenue on the opposite side of the Rivers rail line from Marie. This area is undeveloped still, but very close to the Southwest Transitway. Another passerby found Constance. She had also been strangled, and there was also evidence that she had been dragged to the location. Constance was from Fisher River Cree Nation and was last seen August 3rd, 1984, when a friend dropped her off at Higgins Avenue and Austin Street in Winnipeg. When located, she was wearing a black tank top, socks which were clean. Her shoes and her purse were not found with her. Please take the time to look at photos and maps of the location, which may jog someone's memory of having seen something. The areas look a little different now. While you're looking at the aerials and maps, we'll tell you a bit about Marie and Constance. Marie called her grandma every day. Every day. The last time she talked to her grandma, she promised to call the following day, but never did. They worried right away that something was wrong. She was the favorite grandchild of her grandpa. She was cheerful and loving. She did move around a bit in her last year. She was determined at 18 to be out there on her own. She was very kind and too good-hearted. She had applied to Red River Community College, and her acceptance letter would come after she disappeared. Constance has friends and family who love and miss her, and they would like to see justice happen for her. She was far too young to be stolen. If you have any information at all, it does not matter how old that information is or how small or insignificant you think it might be, please come forward. The numbers are on the screen. Thank you.